Harry brutally ridiculed for creating secret Instagram account despite boycotting social media. Prince Harry used a mixture of his pseudonym name and his favorite DJ for social media account, a royal expert claimed. Royal family members customarily avoid opening personal social media accounts and mostly rely on their official platforms to update the public on their engagements. However, Prince Harry reportedly had a secret Instagram account alongside a Facebook account under the name Spike Wells. While his Instagram account name was a mixture of his Facebook name and his favorite DJ deadmau5, a royal expert claimed. Royal expert Jonathan Sakadotti told Royally Us, Harry had a secret Instagram account with the username Spiky Mouse which was deleted shortly afterwards. I believe, but we know that Meghan apparently started following that Instagram account just around the time they started dating, but of course even those watching her account then wouldn't have known that it was Prince Harry. Apparently that pseudonym he used was a mixture of the Facebook name he used. He had an alias on there, Spike Wells, and his favorite DJ deadmau5, so that's a bit of royal info. That is, not only Prince Harry has a secret account but maybe even Her Majesty the Queen. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle suggests Instagram dislike button to stem the tide of negative comments. Speaking at the New York Times Deal Book Online Summit on Tuesday, the Duchess of Sussex floated the idea of adding a dislike button to platforms. One of the things that seems like such an easy solve from my lens, if you look at Instagram for example, there's a like button and then there's comments, she told host Andrew Ross Sorkin, an editor-at-large for The Times. So if you disagree with something you have to comment on it in a really vitriolic way, she continued. If there was a dislike button, wouldn't that hugely shift what you were putting out there? Because you could just like it or just dislike it. She added, now you have to like it or say something negative. It is just adding to this really unfortunate cycle that I think is having an unfortunate effect on women across the world. Royal family members are best known to use YouTube and Twitter as powerful tools to provide the public with updates on their outings, and to control their media presence more than in the past. Ms. Moller told Australia's The Morning Show, the public didn't know how the press worked and their relationship, but the real power for the royals is in social media. They now have their voice, they didn't have that back in the 90s, and if I were them, then I would be running social media. And they are giving a bit of access because people always know what is happening behind the scenes. The royals never told us that Prince Harry was seeing Meghan Markle. The journalist discovered that, and we want to know that, but it's a very tenuous relationship, and how that's managed going forward, particularly when the Queen passes, I think will be really interesting. Earlier this year on May 5, Prince William and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, launched their own YouTube channel, making their presence on social media wider. They shared a teaser of themselves fulfilling the royal duties with sneak peek into behind the scenes of the palace gates. The teaser also includes the couple's 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, clapping on their doorstep during the Clap for Carers event. The Duchess of Cambridge also chose to take control over her children's pictures from the paparazzi. She has been using her photographic skills to avoid any privacy breach by giving the world a glimpse into the life of her children and husband, personally snapping the official pictures for their birthdays over the past few years. The Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall are also heavily present on social media through their Twitter account. The royal couple keeps the British public updated about their activities with pictures and videos of their outings.